afternoon, or evening, and welcome back for your daily dose of Step Grandpa entertainment. We are back at the trader. We left off in an amazing position last time. About to pop a sugar butts and see what interesting things we might be able to buy here. Now we put that extra perk into Better Barter and it unlocked a whole bunch of stuff. And I'm going to go ahead right now and get all of this. I'm not going to get the SMG turrets. I really want to get them, but they're just a little too pricey. And I want to check out the other traders too, so we will get the schematic right here. The truck chassis. For sure.
Well, good luck with that.
I've been talking about the 4x4 way too much, and we need to get it. So we also unlocked the tier 4 missions, and it looks like we're gonna have to travel
I have a job for you.
pretty far
Interested in a
to do any of them. It looks like.
Damn it, who am I gonna get? Get time to do some job. Well, I guess you're a quitter, not a doer. Take a number, and I'll get what's the matter.
Yeah, so I don't like any of those. I'm gonna go to the previous tiers, and I want to check out the tier 2 stuff real quick, because I think that the Crack-a-Bucks here in town is a tier 2, and I would like to run that so we can possibly get the rest of the schematics we need.
Yeah, whatever. Get out of here now.
But I am not seeing it.
Gig? Are you
So he must not have it here today, at least.
I've got a task for you.
We'll go ahead and run the auto parts store though.
We have a deal. Come back when it's done.
Might get lucky there. Before we do any of that though, we're gonna finish opening this trade route. I think. How far away is that? 2.9 kilometers. So that is gonna be the trader in the snow biome. So you know what? Let's drop this stuff at the base, and we're gonna go to Trader 2 first. See if he has any new goodies in his secret stash, and then we'll keep heading south and try and get that other trader before nightfall. But you know, I'm not too sure how that's gonna work out. We'll figure it out. No way. So I don't know what happened, guys. Best guess is I glitched out the structural integrity somehow, and when I exited the game and reloaded it, it adjusted it, but the entire floor is collapsed to the farm. So that's a terrible setback. I'm not gonna sweat it though. Let me finish off dropping everything off, and I will see you guys back at Trader 2. Alright. We have made it to the second trader. Nothing crazy happened. I want to see if you have anything cool, dude. No resources to speak of. Nothing really popping out. Motorcycle chassis. Steel shovel cost a crazy butt ton. The dart traps I'm tempted to get for sure. And that's about it really. He's got a bunch more SMG turrets. If we had the cash, you know, we could just buy like, what is that, 5 turrets altogether? I'm not sure what it costs to make these. But we're gonna buy them anyway.
Oh, you want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you should
And
try
let's see if he has any good
Shamway.
missions. Bunch of restore
I like
powers.
you.
What's the clear?
You got
An
some brass
office.
balls. I've got just the
Old
unbelievable. You
ranch.
drifters, listen up, jackass. You won't work
And a
money
farm.
or
Yeah, we're not
mother
going to do any of
ducker.
those. I kind of feel like we can make it to that. To that new trader. And make it back. They had a lot of good stuff in that vending machine, dang. Mostly the food. I've just been saving it to actually turn it into, you know, different recipes down the road. I probably should have cleared my bike out before I came on this trip in the first place, but anyway. I see a path right there. I'm gonna head that way and start heading out to this trader. I feel like we can make it there and back. Back to base before nightfall probably, so I will see you guys at the newest trader. Alright, we are coming up on the trader. It really wasn't that bad of a ride out here. It's pretty flat if anything, so pretty easy. You can see the snow biome off in the distance farther south. I know I've said it a million times, but that's why I want the 4x4, so we can move out there. But it's just so ridiculously far away. And to carry a bunch of stuff along with the bike out there, it would just be too much. And I've never had the 4x4 actually, but I think it has like a ton of inventory spots, plus there's mods. So I'm sure it'll pay off.
It must be my lucky day. Thank you. And here
Might
you
be,
go.
buddy. Let's see if this guy has anything good. Definitely not going to grab any missions or anything while we're down here. Crushed sand, forged iron. It's got a bunch of cement mix. You guys know how much I love that. I'm going to go ahead and take it. Probably should have checked the rest of his inventory first before I did that, but it's okay. Definitely want the 7.62. None of that. And what do you got in the secret stash? Got a mini bike. As you guys know though, I just want to skip right over that.
Peace be with you, my friend.
Nothing really too good. That's a crying shame. It'll be alright though. Does he have a vending machine in here? Got an armor rack. Okay, that's not too bad. A couple of parts. Let's go ahead and save this guy. Trader 4. And I just came straight down by the lake here. But we have a little bit of daylight left, so I'm actually going to go to the west here, check out the town a little bit, and see if I can find a road back north. Just to make it easier, because, I mean, you gotta dodge a bunch of crap. Even though it was a straight line here, I mean, there's all kinds of birds and dogs, zombies, cactus, stuff like that out in the open. Just a little bit easier to find a road and take that. So let's just head west here and see if anything interesting comes along. I have been breaking these guys down just to get that rotten flesh. I mean, you guys saw the farm's completely gone out of nowhere for some reason. So, and as always, birds are a super freaking pain here in the desert. I'm glad she did not feel like getting up for me since I was next to her, because that was a feral. That would have scared the crap out of me probably. Our inventory is basically full. The bike's full already. Like I said though, I just want to see if there's anything interesting around here. There's popping pills, that's pretty cool. There's probably some T5s over there. Tier 5s. I don't think there's any tier 5s anywhere near us. Back north. Those birds are freaking all over the place. You see a bird is already on me again. Alright, let's head a little bit more. Come on, buddy. I'll wait for you. Oh, man. Thank you. Come again. Alright, we'll head out this way a little bit more. That's cool, a combine. I love how they added like machinery like that into the game. Like I said though, I'm just looking for a road that's going north. I don't think we're gonna find one. Oh wait, I think I actually did just see one out in the distance. I just don't like going, you know, through the straight wild like that, like I did to get down here. Mostly because you just don't see POIs. You'll be pretty lucky to, you know, run into one. I feel like that's a road out there, but I do not see how to get to it. So I'm guessing it either comes out farther down and loops around, or it just doesn't even go to this town. I'm gonna head that direction though, jump on the road, and then head back north. Hopefully make it back to base before nightfall. We'll find out though. Frickin' birds. Oh, this one's smart. Smart bird. Not smart enough. So there is a road here. It just does not go to this town, I guess. Complete bypass, okay. Wait, what? Okay, I guess it does go to the town. I just was too far south somehow. Yeah, this is like the edge of it. You see that? We went like literally like 20 feet and then another bird. Ridiculous. Alright, so we're just gonna cut north. And I will see you guys back at the base. Well, we managed to make it back to the base. And I know you're looking at my screen right now and you're like, what the hell is going on? But I turned on the debug menu so we could figure out what the structural integrity was like in here. And I'm guessing that it was super weak where we had the farm and it just all collapsed. Either a zombie did it or maybe the game wasn't like loaded properly or something. But you can recalculate the stability. It didn't change at all here. So I'm guessing that means we're gonna have to add a butt ton more blocks downstairs to actually hold up the farm or whatever. But in case you didn't know how to get into that, you open up the command prompt with F1 and type DM into the menu, and that will turn debug menu on or off depending on how many times you've typed it in already. And then you just press escape to actually pull up the menu, and you can do all kinds of stuff in there. Debug, structural integrity. There's a bunch of other options in there. Invisibility, you can turn on God mode. Basically gives you access to do whatever you want on the map you're in. Typically though, you leave that off. I mean, there's no real reason to use it unless we're checking like structural integrity, like I probably should have done prior to my farm collapsing. Check our resources real quick and see how many farm plots we can actually make, because we need to make a couple more. 14, that's not too bad. I think what I'll try and do is get a bunch more cobblestone blocks going real quick. And just try and figure out a good way to fortify this bottom area, I guess. It's kind of crappy we lost all that. Kind of crappy. Oh well, we'll figure it out. We did check out all the traders, nothing too crazy on them. Got a couple more traps. Dart traps, blade trap, chemistry station. No real good missions in my opinion. So that was kind of a letdown, but it's okay. I'm just going to spend the night trying to figure out this farm deal. So what I'm going to do through the night is I'm going to make a bunch of cobblestone blocks real quick. As many as I can make. 70 should be plenty to at least get this floor done. And as soon as those blocks are ready, I'll come back to the game and we can figure it out together how we're going to do this. I'm sure we'll have to just open up the debug menu, keep the structural integrity going while we watch it to see what's actually happening. And hopefully we figure it out. Alright, so I've got some cobblestone blocks. I'm going to go ahead and open up the debug menu again. Show stability. And this looks very unstable apparently. That fixes that. Alright, let's see if we can run the recalculate stability. Okay, it really didn't change much. So what I'm thinking is I need to actually add like support beams or something down here. We'll try that first. Oh, poles. Pole centered. Yeah, so that helped out a little bit. It definitely sucks though because could have done that from the start. Alright, so it's not super confusing. I'm going to turn that off for now. And go ahead and place some more blocks. Copy shape. And we're going to need like at least like 3 more, I guess. Got that. Copy shape. And we can do the other one right here, I guess. And I'll do another one right there just to make sure. Alright. I think we're going to run out of blocks here before I can actually close this off. That's okay though, we still have a little bit of cobblestone. Not really, we got like 12. So we need more rocks for sure. I will definitely run out and grab those sometime today on day 12. I'm surprised, honestly, I'm surprised we made it this far without dying. Pretty amazing. Go ahead and get these up to concrete. And after I finish upgrading these, I'm going to check the integrity again. Recalculate it if I have to. To be perfectly honest, I meant to check the integrity, but I totally forgot how to get into the debug menu. So I could not do it. And we got a skill point. Super awesome. Let's check this. Show stability. Recalculate. So So it's still like super unstable. I'm not sure what we can do to make that better. Yeah. Maybe if we had like a bunch more like polling or something. Like across the bottom here maybe. Just like poles or whatever. Roofing. Some kind of roofing structure. I don't know. Apparently it's still super unstable though. It's definitely bad juju for us. Yeah, even when I recalculate, it's not doing anything, so we're gonna have to come up with something. Definitely need way more materials though, unfortunately, before we can find whatever fix we can for it. So I'm just gonna spend the rest of the night just upgrading stuff. We got a little bit more concrete. Alright, we are back. It's morning time, 5 in the morning. I wanted to end this episode on a little bit of a good note. So I went out to this little junkyard area right here next to us and just basically dug up a bunch of sand and cobblestone, and we're gonna try and reinforce the farm plot area, I reckon. I should have enough resources to at least upgrade everything to cobblestone. I do not have enough for concrete though, for sure. We need more small stone. But I'm gonna try and use these framing, these like thin, I don't know what you want to call them, thin supports. And they come in a bunch of different shapes. But I'm hoping that we can, or that it will reinforce the integrity of this thing, at least a little bit. That one's in the wrong spot. It needs to come right here. Alright. Copy shape. Alright. And do we have a shape for the center? That kind of works. Do we have anything else? This might work if it lets us advance rotate it. There we go. Do one right there. One right there. Then we will copy this shape. Go to advanced rotation. Oh, I skipped right by it. There we go. Something like this. Alright. I guess I cannot place one there because I put that beam in the way. Hopefully it still helps reinforce it either way. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade everything. Hopefully to at least cobblestone. And then we will recheck the structural integrity and see if that helped at all. I do need to put one more layer right there across the middle. Copy shape. Do they have a centered one? There we go. Advanced rotation. There we go. I think what happened was they updated maybe the way that the structural integrity works in the game here in Alpha 20. Because I had honestly never had any kind of issue with structural integrity until that farm just collapsed. So it's got to be relatively new. Or I just suck at building bases. One of those. Alright, I'll see you guys as soon as I'm done upgrading this. Well guys, it looks like reinforcing that didn't do crap. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to like look into just, you know, how structural integrity is wired now. Because I'm afraid to put those farm plots down now and just ruin everything again, you know, or have it all collapse again. So I don't know. We're gonna have to figure it out, look into it somehow. But I'm gonna go ahead and risk it, I think, and place the farm plots that we did remake. It's not too big of a deal. I mean, as you can tell, I did that in a single day. Rebuilt the farm area. Not even a single day, like half a day, because that's how long these episodes are, really. Let me copy this plate. Copy rotation. And go ahead and upgrade all these. We're gonna go ahead and risk it though. I'm gonna go ahead and replace all these. Little disappointed, but it's whatever. Mistakes happen. Mistakes are made, you know. It's not the end of the world. I did totally... Oh, I forgot. I picked up a pump shotgun schematic while I was over there, digging up that sand and everything. So that's super cool. Gonna read that. And I totally forgot that I actually had meant to put some kind of stairs up right here. How does that look? No, I can't place anything in between those blocks. Looks terrible. That's what that looked like. Oh, there goes my timer, guys. So yeah, I'm not gonna put anything there for now. You know, I have no idea if I'm gonna exit the game and come back and everything's gonna be gone again. So that'll be terrible. But as always, thanks again for watching, guys. I appreciate all the support. Feel free to leave any kind of feedback. Maybe somebody knows how structural integrity works and can let me in on that one. But have a great day. Have a great week. And I hope you guys are enjoying every moment.